Hey guys, so hope you guys are doing well today. I know here things are a little crazy because it has been flooding here, so even work got canceled for me, and I am just over here like, what do I do? But I also felt like it was the perfect time to do a video. So I wanted to actually do something a little different today and do it on self-care because I honestly have just been really wanting to do this video, and I finally got some of the things that I have been wanting to use in the video. Um, so first off, I wanted to include that tea is of course one of my self-care things. If I don't have my tea in the morning, I just don't feel right. And I love my coffee, but if I don't keep it a treat, then it definitely becomes a bad habit for me. Even my mom was like, why don't you just like start drinking coffee in the morning? But I just know myself, and I know that if I start drinking it in the morning, it'll become like a 4 cups a day type of thing all over again, because I am that person who, like, and I'm actually pretty nervous about going back to graduate school because of the fact that I know I'm gonna want that caffeine. And honestly, just drinking like green tea is the most caffeine I try to allow myself to have, because I find that coffee becomes too addicting for me. Like, the inner person in me is a coffee addict. But I, that is definitely one of my first things, is to just like allow yourself to have that morning drink that you enjoy, whether it's tea for me or coffee. Of course, I enjoy coffee too, but I try to only allow it to be a treat because of the fact that I know that it can be a little too much for me. It is basically an addiction for me, so I try to only treat myself and just have it, like, with lunch every now and then or something like that. But honestly, today's just gonna be a chill day, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. It feels so weird not to like have work, but like we've been having a lot of flooding here where I live, so it made sense that we closed. So I will see you guys later when I show you some of my other self-care tips. Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop in while I am working on breakfast and show you the other brands of tea I have. I really love traditional medicinals. They are definitely one of my favorites, but I have definitely found that some stores do not sell the ones I have been looking for, but I really love the ginger aid, especially for after I eat. I feel like it really helps. I find that like my favorite time to take this one is when I'm on my period. I don't know why, but I do really love that one for like when I am, like, it says it's for like healthy digestion, but honestly, my favorite time to take it is when it's the time of the month. And so then I have the throat core or throat coat, and I honestly have not tried this one much yet, but I really love agnosia. Is that what it's called? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I really love that, and I just like was all about getting. I find that sometimes by the end of the week, my voice just feels like it's gone, especially if I've been working with 2 to 3 year olds all week. Like, it's just like you feel like your voice is just completely gone. So, and then this one, I have actually, like, I don't love how, like, fruity it is, but it's honestly just really nice for when you're craving a little bit of tea, or like just really feel like you're getting sick and just want something, like, just want that 1 cup of tea. And so I actually don't mind it. And so I like it because it's like kind of like that everyday immune. And Yoji is really good because it has like, they also are recyclable, and so I like them. Traditional and medicinal and Yoji both can be thrown in the recycling bin rather than, or the compost. If you have a compost, I wish I had a compost, man, but I don't. So that is the ones that I have besides my Jasmine Green Tea, which I keep up here because it's in a big bag. I honestly have tried multiple different brands. I have tried Davidson's Green Tea, Davidson Jasmine Green Tea, which I really like that brand, as well as I like, I can't think of the name of it, or Harbor Teas, I think is what it's called. And I really like that brand. But this one was actually brought for me, and so, but I was happy because they brought me a gigantic bag, and the bigger the bag, the better, because I drink this every single day, and I like use 2 tablespoons of it, or it's teaspoons, I think. But yeah, so I just really love this because it's just such a, unlike like matcha tea where it's so bitter and like more bitter than coffee to me. I love that this is just so like relaxing but also wakes me up. So I am just working on, working on breakfast. I personally, I hate how the milk just kind of overflows. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. And I will see you when I am actually eating. So, see you in a bit. Bye! Hey guys, so I am eating breakfast. I would say one thing that is very important for me for self-care is to try to eat healthy. I will say I am not always very good at this. Even last night I was nuts and just like decided to have like roasted potatoes, and like, not that roasted potatoes are a bad thing, like, don't get me wrong, like, those are not a bad thing, but like when you put like, follow your heart cheese on top of the potatoes and the veggie burger and then put ketchup on top, it's like, yeah, totally like does not like ruin the meaning of healthy, right? So, but sometimes I just don't even think about being healthy when I come home from work. That's why I really try to focus on like having my meals planned ahead of time and ready for me, because otherwise I know I won't always make the smartest choices. And so I do feel like that is one thing that really helps me. I like took a break from oatmeal for a while, and then I actually like, I feel like with it getting colder out, I was like, I'm gonna work on using my oatmeal up. I know one thing I've been really trying to do for budgeting, which this does not relate to self-care, but I actually like, I feel like with it getting colder out, I was like, I'm gonna work on using my oatmeal up. I know one thing I've been really trying to do for budgeting, which this does not relate to self-care, but I feel like it's still important to put out there, is to really try to focus on using, like, figuring out meals you can have with things you already have in your kitchen. So, like, I did pasta one week because I have tons of pasta, and I did oatmeal for breakfast this week because I have tons of oatmeal. Especially because when you buy oatmeal at the grocery store, it's like, it doesn't come in like small containers, it comes in like the big containers. So it lasted you a while, especially because if you're just making it for like, I mean, personally, I'm that person who I just want to make it each morning, because otherwise that's just like, I feel like it would not be good otherwise. So you only need like 1/4 cup of oatmeal and then a cup of milk, or plant-based milk for someone like me. And so that's like that's like, it goes a long way. Of course, I added my own touches because I like my oatmeal to be a little sweeter. So I added in 2 dates for some extra fiber, and plus dates are just so good for sweetening. I mean, then I also I've had some frozen fruit to use up. now that berries aren't in season, they're a little bit more expensive to buy fresh. So I've been trying to, you know, just use up frozen berries. So, very yummy. So sorry. Being messy with you. But I wanted to show my breakfast just to show you like kind of how I really try to start with like a healthy breakfast, because if I don't start with a healthy breakfast, I just don't feel like I'm starting my day off right. I feel like having my tea and a healthy breakfast are like key things for me to start my day off right. Key things for like my self-care each day. And so I will be back to show you more things. I will be excited from somewhere, so we will see. We'll see you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, so I'm dressed now and I am just gonna do my morning skincare routine. Of course, I feel like, you know, there's no point in keeping you on here for the whole entire video just because of the fact that I know you guys have seen it multiple times already. So I just wanted to point out that skincare is definitely a self-care thing for me. I really love skincare and taking care of my skin the best I can. I actually am even looking into getting some sort of like beauty collagen or like beauty collagen gummies or something like that, just because I have noticed that my acne is like, now that like, you know, I've been a little bit more stressed out with trying to figure out graduate school and then on top of like work and just like, you know, the normal type of stress that you would have any day. I have just noticed that my acne is a little bit all over the place, and so I wanted to like also try to figure out ways that I can take care of it from the inside out. And so watching a YouTube video that I have been getting into, I actually like realized, you know, hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, let me look into getting like, you know, because I've been wanting to look into a multivitamin because I am like super all about like, you know, taking care of my body now that like you know, I want all the germs away from me. I love the kids and I will give them all the hugs they want, but do not give me your germs. So I have been super all about elderberry and doing all I can to try to take care of myself, but because that is also a huge skincare, that is definitely a self-care thing now. And so, but of course, for skincare wise, I definitely have been looking into getting a like beauty collagen or gummy or something like that now, because I want to try to figure out a way to you know, just try to figure out how to like take care of myself from the inside out, whether it's like, you know, taking like a hair, skin, and nail type vitamin, or taking like, you know, just putting collagen in a smoothie every day, or like oatmeal, you know, whatever it is, just trying to, you know, really make sure my skin is satisfied. So I just wanted to point that out, and I feel like I am just going on and on and on. So I will see you guys later because there's no point in showing you my skincare routine when I know you guys have seen it before. So I will see you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, so I just wanted to hop on, and I am back from lunch. I decided to go to the Kinney's Health Emporium for lunch just to treat myself, and because I really wanted to like be around people, but I also was like, well, everybody's busy and it's also still Friday, so it's like most of my friends are still, having classes, or like my boyfriend's working, so it's like, you know, I was like kind of like, okay, what should I do with my day? But I decided to walk to the Kinney's Health Emporium, and it was really nice outside, and I decided to treat myself, which like honestly, the Kinney's Health Emporium is like a self-care type place for me because it is a happy place for me, and the people are so nice and friendly, and so I always love just like when I want like a healthy meal that is also just like super satisfying. I love going there because I can get me a yummy smoothie. As you saw, I got the hair, skin, and nails smoothie that they have, and then I also got, they actually finally have their jackfruit back, so I got the jackfruit sandwich, and so that was so good. Honestly, it was like, I'm so glad I went now because they have not had the jackfruit sandwich in forever, so I finally got that. And I also did get a few things, mainly because I was looking at getting some different vitamins, and then of course I wanted to restock on elderberry, and I knew I did not want to get the Zarpies again because the first ingredient is sugar, and being an adult and being someone who has been like, not eating a lot of sugar for so long, you're just like, I don't like this. Like, this is not something I want to like buy again. And so I really wanted to switch back to the liquid elderberry. I just prefer that so much. So I got some liquid elderberry, and you literally just mix this with water, or like you can literally just put it under your tongue. You can do it either way. I've done it both ways, and so I like it either way. And like my thing is like, I think why Zarpies does like they're gummies, and so I think they put the sugar in it just to try to make it more appealing to children. But to me, like being an adult, I'm over here like, well, I like it just the way it is, and I also prefer the liquid. I don't know, I just really like that better. But I also feel like being someone, and so I got super silica, and this was something they recommended for my hair, skin, and nails, and that was something like I just have noticed that like my skin is not like looking the way I want to, like particularly like my acne, and so I wanted to go ahead and figure out what I could do for that. And this is even supposed to help with like bone density, joint flexibility, and then of course your skin, hair, and nails, but then also your teeth and gums and heart and brain. So I'm like super excited to try this. I'm not sure how it's gonna taste, but you basically put 12 drops in an empty glass and fill with 16 ounces of distilled water or purified water, and then take 1 to 4 times daily or after physical activity. I will probably just take, 1 time a day to make it last longer. Plus, like, I mean, it's not like I'm not cleaning my face. Like, I am cleaning my face too. It's just like, I just feel like I need that extra boost. And then this was another thing that they recommended, and I know it like looks super weird. It's like so green and everything, but it's basically like an algae. And so they said to just like, you can put it in your water, you can mix it on like popcorn or other like food that you're eating. And so I got like an ounce of it just to try it, because even I was kind of like, I want to try it, but I'm not sure what to think. But it's supposed to like, it's really hard to find like vegan multivitamins or vegan vitamin D, and being someone who like, I'm actually like asked to take vitamin D by my doctor, I like still don't want to be taking gelatin, so I decided to try. I was like, ask them, because like almost everything they offer is vegan, So I decided to ask them, and so I decided to go ahead and try this. And they even said their little girl likes it because they have a child. And so I was like, you know what? Like, why not? Like, if they can get a child to try it, I think I can try it. So I'm gonna try this. Honestly, I probably will just mix it in water because I like don't want it to change my food too much. And so I would rather like mix it with water first just to see like what it tastes like, and then like once I know like an idea of what it tastes like, then I'll see about mixing it in food. Like I really just want to take like, you know, just like that like teaspoon a day type thing, you know, enough to like just be getting it in my, you know, meals. But that is like what I got. And so I am honestly gonna finish the elderberry gummies that I have first, but I knew I was getting low on them, and like for those Zarpies, you have to take 3 a day for an adult. And so it's like, and that was a Costco, like my mom got those from Costco. So it was like I kind of was like over here like this is not worth the money. Like I so would not buy these again. Like so I am definitely excited to go ahead and, you know, go back to my liquid again because I like this so much better. And so I will see you guys later. I am just gonna like honestly just chill now because I enjoyed my walk. I actually, let's see, how much did I walk? What did it say my activity was? It's 1 mile, almost 2 miles. So, but then like total step taken is 4,257, and that's just from walking to the health emporium and back. Because if we're honest, this apartment is small enough that I don't walk around very much. So I am definitely excited to see. I am definitely a little like tired now, but I'm glad I got outside and walked around because you need your vitamin D, right? And plus, like, I just wanted to go and be with people, and sometimes you need that. So I look forward to talking to you guys later, and so see you. Bye. Hey guys, so I am just popping in, and I just wanted to show you my dinner. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, tomato soup, and then a really burnt grilled cheese. Yeah, I like my grilled cheese like a lot more cooked than most people, which I think is kind of funny, but I don't know, especially because then when I like go out to eat and if I order a grilled cheese, it's like I have to be like, I want it really crispy, and it's never as crispy as I actually want it, but you know, it's still good. So I just wanted to pop in. I felt like I would include this in the self-care because like it is my comfort meal, like one of my favorite comfort meals, and honestly I could not even decide what to eat. I like would text my boyfriend, I'm like, what should I eat? Like, and this was like perfect. This always is like the best way to go, I feel like, if you don't know what to eat or if you're not feeling good. Grilled cheese and tomato soup, or just like soup in general. So I've just been chilling, watching some movies. I watched this like super weird movie. I wouldn't even recommend it to anybody. It was super weird. I know not everybody is a huge fan of Stranger Things, but that is what I'm going to watch for the rest of the night because I want to catch up on season 3 because I got rid of Netflix for a little while and my hair is like starting to look like such a mess. Sorry. Anyways, I got rid of Netflix for a little while I was a student, and now I am just trying to catch back up on a lot of my shows. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a face mask tonight, so I'm definitely gonna show that. And then I got this candle, and although I'm not supposed to use candles in this apartment, I still really want to try it. But I think I'm gonna try it in my room, like before I go to bed, like kind of during my like settling down time. Because around like 8 o'clock I tried to, it's 6:32 now, and during my like settling down time I try to like at 8 o'clock just turn off electronics. Maybe I'll watch some videos on like Facebook, but I really try to just focus on like just getting in bed, really trying to just like wind down. Maybe I'll talk to my boyfriend, but otherwise I just try to wind down and not be so like woo wide awake. And like I know that sounds crazy because I know most people stay up super late, and I'm just not like that. So I will probably try the candle then. I would probably do the face mask while I'm actually watching TV because I just don't think I could do it. I am too much of a neat freak to try to do it in my bed. So I will be back to show you my awesome face mask. See you. Hey guys, I'm back, and I am just putting a face mask on. I can't get enough of this one. Although I have two different ones, I still have like a little bit of this one left to use up, and this one is for dull skin. I really need to use this one up, but I can't get enough of this charcoal face mask by Beauty Counter, and so I am going to use some of this one up. And so you just put it on your finger like that, and it's nice and thick. I'm just gonna rub it on my skin. Look at that thickness, and it smells so like pepperminty. Like, man, I don't even know how to describe the smell. But yeah, so that is a face mask. I am just doing that. I feel like I probably did not put enough on, but I am like gonna just be chill and not put any more on. Because I really just don't want to like use up too much of it. So I am just gonna only use that much. Because like I feel like it's better to make it last a long time. So there we go. Yeah, I definitely feel like I did not put as much as like I normally would on like the top. But I also just feel like, sorry, the lighting is like super like not good. But I also just super like, man, I just want to like, I want to put a face mask on, but I also didn't want to like overload it tonight. I was just like not feeling like I wanted to go over the top. So that is that for tonight with the face mask. And then I'm gonna light a candle for a little bit, and I'm just watching TV. I'm watching Stranger Things. I'm on like season 3. I did not get all the way through season 3, so I'm just watching some of that. And so that's me. So I will see you guys when I light the candle, and I'm actually gonna talk to my boyfriend for a little bit. And so I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, so like I said earlier, around 8 o'clock or so, I like to just get in my bed and try to de-escalate and just start working on getting ready for bed. And so I've been talking to my boyfriend and just letting this candle really just, you know, freshen up the air. And so this one is like a mango flavor, and it's like a mango coconut milk. And so I'm not gonna get too close because of the fire. I mean, I'm about to blow it out, but
It's by the Posh Candle and the Nutritious Lock, and they were having a sale on them, and so I could not resist because I love me some mango, and so I was definitely all about going ahead and trying out this candle. I'm actually not supposed to have candles in my apartment, but you know, oh well, because I like could not resist trying out this candle. So that is this, and I'm gonna now go ahead and take my CBD oil before I go ahead and go down for bed for the night. And so I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!